The child brought a tiny worm from the yard, and after a while, people became alarmed. At first, we wanted to throw it back out on the street, but after looking closer, we decided to keep this strange creature after all. This is how the heroine of our article today began her story. This woman's child brought home some strange creature that looked more like a worm. At first, they even wanted to take it back to the street. How good that they didn't. After a while, this unclear creature turned into a beautiful animal. The baby was very tiny, dirty, and hungry. They needed to rescue it urgently, because alone, without its mother, it wouldn't have survived. Just look at the size of this little one. It was even scary to touch such a baby, so as not to damage anything, and to constantly care for it. It's just an incredible task. But the family quickly pulled themselves together, because they understood that if they didn't save the animal, it would simply die. They started feeding it milk formula from a syringe. Fortunately, the baby liked this food. Time passed, but the pet owners still didn't understand who they were raising. At first, this creature looked like a tiny kitten, but then it began to grow gray fur, and its ears remained small, which is quite atypical for feline representatives. And finally, the cub grew up completely. Now the family realized that all this time they had a real sugar glider at home. It was a very pleasant and, of course, unexpected surprise for the whole family. It remains a mystery how such an exotic creature ended up in the yard of a multi-story building. But the baby is still here. By the way, sugar gliders can quite be kept as pets, if they are provided with good care. Just imagine the surprise of the family when this little one flew for the first time. This is how a child found an indistinct body on the street, more like a worm, and as a result, an amazing and beautiful creature grew up before their eyes. It is important for all of us to be a little more attentive to the world around us. What if someone needs help right under our feet?